there, welcome to Dynamic Spin. My name's Adele, and I'm going to lead you through 40 wonderful minutes of spin. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to go into our happy gear. That happy gear is just that easy gear that you can ride all day at. Let's get the posture. Shoulders back, lightly bracing the core, and that butt's back in the saddle. And you're just gonna let it roll. So this is the easiest gear of the day. So throughout the workout, we're gonna focus on some high intensity, some sprints, time trials, and working on our cadence, all in 40 minutes. Okay. So let me explain what's going on here. Last week I had a bit of a kerfuffle, but this week it's all fixed. So you got your cadence over here, your RPM. Blues kind of meaning kind of easy, happy. And this is what's coming up. So 80 to 100 is coming up. That's a fast acceleration to get the blood going. So let's get going, huh? So first acceleration of the workout today. We do these to get our blood going, to get the blood in the muscle, in the joints, get us ready. A little sweat. 10 more seconds. Now if you don't have an RPM meter, that's okay. You just follow my legs. I got one on mine. Okay? Slow it down. So when it says free, RPM free, that means you do whatever you want. We've got a lot of those in this workout today. But we're gonna work on extremes. When I say extremes, you'll see it. We're gonna go hard and go easy. But you can do it today because you got the rest. Next acceleration, we have a total of 3. Here's number 2. A little quicker. So there's no squirrels today on sleds, no dancing reindeer like we had last week. Okay, you're gonna make this one work for you. Now you got metrics. You know what's coming, right? So in 10 seconds, you got a little rest and recovery. Okay, slow the legs. Okay, so how you feeling? You got a little sweat? Tap on the forehead? Okay. How's the breathing? Your breath is a gauge to let you know how the workout's going for you. Okay, you're starting to breathe a little bit, work in a different system, and that's where we want to be. Let's go a little quicker. 30 seconds. So I'm doing a little theme today. Last week was 50s, 60s music. Today, 70s. Okay, we're gonna move our way through the decades. Before our last one, on the 6th, slow it down. Ooh, we're gonna slow it down. Now we're gonna go right into our next drill. And what drill is that? Load and release. So if you've done with me weekly, it's kind of a pattern, but it aids in our warm-up to make sure we are fully ready for those strength climbs and for those fast sprints. So you're in happy gear. Know what this feels like? Now let's add 1 or 2. This is kind of your green, okay? These are color coded, but don't get hung up on that. So if you want a harder workout, this gear you have right now is a little more than normal. You're just starting out. Try 1 gear higher, okay? Just to add a little bit of resistance. So we have a 4 gear increase, 2 sets, and then we're gonna let it all go. So gear again. 60 to 75. Gear change again. So now you're feeling the pressure. Keep those elbows soft. Another gear change. You're starting to feel it now, right? Slide the butt back. Now you're using a little bit more of the muscle, more of the leg. Okay, I went too big. Gear change again. Yeah, that's what my legs feel like. Maybe too early, right? Okay, let's take it all off. Spin it out. So if you added 4, take down 4, okay? Okay, set 1 done. Let's go for set number 2. Add gear. Now, someone asked me, where should I put my hands? Right? I say the water bottle, but really, you can have your hands on the bar. Gear change again. Or on the hoods, depending on what kind of bike you got, right? But you want to make sure your shoulders aren't doing this. You want them back and down. Gear change again. So we don't have very many purple owls. This is your whole workout up here. This is your whole 40 minutes. Look how much you did. Yeah? Good. Keep it up. 1 more gear, come on. Okay, pressure. Push and pull. Now you have an option to add more load right here. Okay? So if you have a heart rate monitor on, you're noticing. Let's gear back, please. Spin it out. Full recovery. So if you do have a heart rate monitor, look at the numbers. You're gradually getting higher and higher, yeah. You do have some recovery here. So throughout this workout, 40 minutes. That's it. For 40 minutes with some high intensity. So total, you got like 15 hard efforts coming, right? Don't get scared. So if you're brand new, do every second one. Okay, so you can rewind it, watch it again. Just do every second one, right? Okay. So we got hill repeats. What is that? We're gonna search for that gear that you're gonna stand up on. And it's a big load. So here's the gauge. 2 or 3 gears above happy, get there now. So it should be enough to slow your RPM down. Ooh, here we go. Let's get on that, right? Okay, as we're gonna add gear, you're gonna use more of the core. You're gonna anchor down in the saddle. So gear change. Don't fall on my feet yet. Had to get my big chain ring. So with this class, you can use different kind of bikes. Yeah? Gear change. So you're gonna bring the shoulders back, right towards back pocket. Gear change again. So what are we working towards? We're working towards a big gear. It's gonna get us to stand up safely. Yeah, I've been in the spinning lots. You always have that person that has no gear and they're standing. Gear change. But you know what? That takes a lot of core. Push and pull. You're starting to feel it, huh? Oh, drop the heel. It's just gonna get worse. So it's all about strength. Can you wiggle those fingers? So the work's in here. That's the hard part. Add more gear. Your legs slowing? I think the stand is coming. Stand it up. Yeah, you're just jogging. That's good. So let's work on the proper biomechanics now. That you're balanced. This is core engaged. Right? I'm throwing medicine ball right at your tummy. And it's nice and tight. But nice and tight. Here to touch it. It's like apples. Not applesauce, huh? Woo, sit. Let's take some off. Let's do that again. If you want a challenge, don't touch the gear, okay? How many do you take off? Maybe 3 or 4? Because we're gonna find that big gear again. That's gonna get us to stand up. Another gear, heavy, heavy. Hey. We're still gonna be seated. We got another gear coming. Fire to the legs. Here we come. Here. So make sure the shoulders are relaxed. You're starting to feel that big pressure in the legs. So try this. Use those glute muscles to pull it up. Add more load. You know, if you can't get 60, don't worry about it. I'm at 55. You have room here. If you're free spinning, you put it on now, team. Come on. Because guess what? You're not alone. We all feel the strength and the power that we're orchestrating at this moment. 10 seconds. If you think you can't, too late. Because you already are. Stand it up. I have to. This is hard, hey? Lean into the pedal. Come on. 60 seconds out of the saddle. Find your rhythm. You know the posture. Now it's about the mind, right? Yes, you can. So you feel the butt on that saddle in the back. Come on, 30 seconds. It's a free spin because it's a big load. Balancing your way. When you stand, heart rate rises 8 to 10 beats. If you're watching that, you know that. Welcome that. So, you have about 40 seconds, grab water. My favorite parts. Spreads. Love them. Okay, let's get on a big load. What gear should you be at? Let's do these first ones. 2 or 3 before above happy. Get to the gear now. There. You should feel some pressure. Pressure those thighs grabbing the bone. You got 5 rounds, 20 seconds hard. 20 seconds easy. Now those of you who don't have the gear on, let's get there now. 20 seconds, you and me. 3, 2, 1, go! The hips steady, come on. 3, 2, slow legs. First one's the hardest. Okay? 4 to go. Okay? Okay, now if you took the gear off, you put it on now. Start building that pace. Come on. Tempo. Let's go. 20 seconds. A little more push. 2. Slow the legs. Nice job. You got some recovery, but the work's coming fast, so get ready for it. So remember your options. You're gonna listen to your body. You're brand new. You don't do them all, do every second. Okay, start accelerating. That's what ACC means. Going in 3, 2, reach, go, go. It's your fast. Come on, 8 seconds. Slow legs. How you feeling? Huh? We're gonna do that again. How many we do? I lost count. I don't remember. So you can stay here, come with me for the next effort. Going in 3, 2, let's go. Just the acceleration. Now if you gotta bring those hips slightly forward, lift the chest, find the power, come on. You hang on, 3, 2, 4. Okay. We got 1 more to go. This one's coming fast, come with me. Get the gear back on, took it off. You got everything. Come on, 20 seconds. 3, 2, hit it. Go a little longer. Let the legs slow up. That's where you're at today. Listen to your body. How was that? Heart rate sky high, huh? I do. I just love hurting. So I'm going to add another gear. So who's coming with me today? Or stay where you are. It's okay. So you feel the drag. Oh, we should be starting to accelerate and starting to go. Okay, let's pick up that pace. 2, let the legs slow. That was a game changer, wasn't it? Yeah, especially when you add more gear and maybe you're not ready for it. I wasn't ready. You know what? That was number 3. There's another one right there. Get the breath, breathe. Okay, so 80 to 100 suggestion. That just means you're going to start picking up the pace a little bit. Okay, get the legs used to the work. Last one, seated Tabata. Then we're going to stand. Okay? So these short ones, this is your last of your short effort. So as you know, you've gone this far, you might as well go all the way. All out, hey? Start accelerating. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. If you start slowing, come on, don't. No more push. 3, 2, slow. Good work. Nice job. Good work. Heart rate rose in there. Feels good. It's a natural stress reliever. It's also exercise helps with your mental focus. Okay. We have standing attacks. So let's find that big gear. So add load. Oh, 30 seconds, we're gonna stand. So if you're on a road bike like myself, I'm gonna take my time getting to the big ring. There we go. So I'm feeling some pressure in the legs. What are you feeling? Yeah? You can do this one. So we're gonna pretend we're gonna run up a hill on our bikes, but we need a lot of pressure. So big turn. Add the gear, going in 3, 2, 1, up. So you can bring those hips slightly forward if you like, but you gotta brace that belly. Three, 2, 1, walk it out. Oh, so we got one more. Yeah, feel good? That's it. We're gonna reload and then explode. Easy, huh? Give me some Gouda. Okay, 10 seconds. Then we're gonna start picking the pace up, getting those legs back. Okay, start speeding it up a little bit. The legs used to the gear. Remember when we stand, that big ones on their dial or gear, whatever you're using. Let's have some fun with this last one, okay? 15 seconds. This is about you and your fitness, not me. All out efforts. 5, 2, stand it up. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time. I'm having a ball, baby. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call, baby. Don't done. You're done? So good news. You just got 2 more drills to go. The hardest is done. Well, kinda. My favorite. I love these. These are time trials. Time trials. I love time trials. So you got 2 at 70 seconds, 1 at 30. So let's find that gear. You're happy, really easy. Add 2 or 3 above that. Now double check the posture. Your shoulders are back. You're tired, I know. So keep in mind, you have a challenge with the second set. So let's see how we're feeling on this first 70-second effort. Okay, the effort's coming. We're gonna launch off in 15 seconds. Check the gear now. Free spinning, butt kind of going up and down, add more gear. Because here's our first time trial. 70 seconds, you and me. Let's go. Just our goal is to hold that RPM. I'm at 110. Stay on my wheel. It slowly wears you down. It's about being stubborn. And it's about knowing that you deserve this. Three seconds. Now, maybe your feet are slowing. Come on, count it down with the pedal. 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 6, yeah, 3, slow. You have a kind of say, huh? Good job. 30-second effort next. No, 70. 30-second rest. So this is what's coming. When you're feeling worn down, that's normal. Feeling tired, that's normal. But believe me, you're gonna love it. When you get off the bike. We're going in 3, 2, let's go again. You have 2 options with this next, what we're in now. When this counts to 0, you can be finished. Or come with me for the owl challenge. Stay on it, stay on it. Come on. So you're starting to slow again. Use that little trick. You're gonna give me 8 good fast pedals, and then you're gonna soft pedal. Let's do together. Over 8, 7, 6, 5. Soft pedal. Let's go fast again. Remember, when it goes there, you can see there. Options that come with me. I'm going. Come on. This is the hardest one. 15 seconds. Ten seconds. 6. Oh. Now, if you're brand new, don't do this next one. Sit out. If you're seasoned, come with me or want more. Let's go. So we just knocked down some barriers. We're building up some new ones. And they're good ones. Come on. Come on, you can do this. You deserve it. Okay, sled leg slow. Hard stuff done. Hard stuff's done. Okay. Okay, these are kind of fun. So, come back to happy gear. You're back. These are fun. So your happy gear, it's like riding with the wind. Now add 1 or 2. Put the gear on. We just want to be at the right load. Now this is a cadence drill where we're going to try to hold 100 RPM per hour for 20 seconds. Okay? So get yourself set up. Lift chest, brace. Let's go a little faster. I say 80 to 100 because you know what? We're all different. Different bikes, different abilities. Oh, let the legs slow down. Take the recovery. Oh, these are nice too to get us all recovered with the fast cadence, yeah? So bring those elbows, soft elbow bend. Another 20 seconds. You ready? You can bring the hands in the drops or wide. Just wind it up till you get there and you hold it. You don't have to bang up there right away. Okay? Gradually spin fast to get your way up to that desired RPM. The legs slow again. We got 2 to go, and then we're finished. This is going to take us into our cool down, where we have 2 more accelerations in happy gear. So if you've added 2, maybe take 1 off. Oh, let's go quick again if you want, or sit it out. Make sure those hips are square to the front of your bike. Yeah, slow the legs. Oh, I wasn't really watching, were you? I'm just happy it's over. But it was fun. It was so much fun. Such a challenge to get the heart rate up there. You know, get some sweat going. It's really good. One more. Let's go. So like I said, you gradually spin up there. Spinning is something you can do. Doesn't matter how old you are, how big you are. It's safe on the joints. Slow it down. Good work. So now you're going to come back to happy gear. Take a deep breath in. Big shoulder roll. Find your spot on the bar and let's just cruise, okay? So cool down. You might have used that last cadence drill as part of your cool down. You have some options. Especially you know your abilities, you know where you're at. And the good news part about this is you can always get better, right? Once you're on a bike, you just get better and better and better, right? You may regret back, but you're never going to go back to where you were. And rejoice in that. Stay 1 foot in the door, right? I know when I had a bunch of truckload of kids, it was really hard to It was a challenge. It was a challenge, but you knew that if I took both of those feet out of my little thing that made me happy, which was moving on the bike, I knew I wouldn't be a very good parent, or a good person, right? So I made sure we showed up to club rides once a week. I even put up with someone telling me, boy, you look fat. Someone told me that. That broke my heart. But you know what? It gave me the vinegar, and it's a term, right? I'm not going to say the other word. We're filming. But to stay in it, right? Women don't have to put up with that. Nobody does, actually. Nobody. That person's never shown up at a Tuesday nighter. I'm waiting. So let's do it. Talk. You just did a talk test. My heart rate has dropped. How is yours? Talking to yourself about maybe your first time on an indoor bike or on an outdoor bike. Probably when you were 5, right? Yeah, my mom lost me in the neighborhood. That's kind of funny. I went everywhere. So let's just do some nice stretches. So grab just the riding muscles. That right leg, you're going to grab the top. Lift, brace. Right? You can use balance work too, or hold on to your bike. Let go, let's do the other side. Grab the top of that foot. Bring those knees together if you can. You will feel it in the quads. Their Polytech Fitness on Demand has the most awesome fascia release workout on there, done by our trusted Dwayne. So lift the chest, hinge at the hips, hamstring. Now if you feel it behind the knee, bend the knee a little bit more so you get the belly of the hamstring. You need the balance of the bike, put your hands on your bike. We have 2 more stretches and then we're finished. Switch legs, come to the other side. Just hinge at the hips, you're gonna lead with the chest. That fascia release is great because there's an upper body one and a lower body one. So you look on the YouTube Fitness on Demand and you will find it there. So come on up. Let's do 1 hip hinge to get that nice posterior chain stretch. I like to use the bike. So usually I put my hands on the hoods and I tuck the chin in, lift the chest, and bring that tailbone down. So you're relaxing your shoulders here, like they're loosey-goosey. Take a nice deep breath in, squeeze the butt, and come on up. There you go. And that is your dynamic spin. Thanks for joining me, and you have a great day.